I'm Summer.
I'm Luca. And Angela. Goddard. And we're interviewing about art in Brisbane.
We're going to the art walk in Paris. Let's get started. The Louvre states it has artwork from almost every civilization on Earth. Do you see this range of culture being implicated in the art galleries and public displays of art in Brisbane?
I think it's a kind of strange comparison to make in some ways between, say, what you're offered here in Brisbane as opposed to the Louvre in Paris. I think the Louvre, yes, is a very old institution. It's set out from the beginning to kind of try and encompass all of civilization on Earth. I mean, I think that the first thing to say is that our institutions here in Queensland and in Australia are much younger and come from a very different kind of history. I think that to also the kind of statement of collecting examples from every civilization on Earth is quite a kind of perhaps a Western construction as well, and adheres quite a lot to the European colonial project in some ways. So I think that there's kind of power relationships implied in that kind of all-encompassing statement of from every civilization everywhere. Whereas we know that even the kind of definition of art and art object is very different from culture to culture. So I think that what you find here in Brisbane is a very different sense of more connectedness to the Asia-Pacific region, which is very interesting, and it comes from a very different kind of idea and lineages of art history than you would find in the centre of Europe, such as the Louvre. Does that make sense?
What do you see for the future of art?
Okay, I think Brisbane's a really dynamic place for art, and in particular for contemporary art. And I suppose when you're talking about the comparison to the Louvre, well, the Louvre really focuses on historical art, and you would think of Brisbane as much more of a kind of contemporary city in many ways. The major influence in the art scene in Brisbane has been the Asia-Pacific Triennial at the Queensland Art Gallery in Gallery Hall. It's been going for 20 years now, and it's really been the driver of a really vibrant and extraordinary art scene in Brisbane.
How do the art curators collect a range of meaningful, historical and significant art pieces from different cultures?
That's a really interesting question. I mean, the role of a curator is to, well, the origin of that term is to care for objects. And suppose the role within a kind of contemporary museum setting is to look after the objects that you already have in your collection, and then to add and enhance that collection with new acquisitions. So all collecting institutions tend to have policies and plans for how they will go about collecting. Very few organisations or institutions even in the world attempt to collect something of everything. So you really can't, in terms of your resources and your focus and what you want to say about culture in your institution, it has to be quite focused. So I think going back to the really thinking about documentation that might help you express what your objectives are in terms of collecting and what your priorities are is really perhaps one of the most important things about collecting for objects and collections.
Do you believe that street art gets enough recognition and praise as a wider art?
That's a good question. Street art. Well, I think that in Brisbane, in particular, the City Council aren't super tolerant of street art, and you see often murals and particularly, what you would maybe categorise as graffiti gets painted over all of the time. But then again, Brisbane more recently has had more reinvigoration of laneways and art projects, like curated exhibition projects happening within laneways. There's actually an example I can give you some details of, and you can have a look at today, which is more of a photographic light boxes kind of installation. So I guess as long as it's kind of sanctioned by the people in charge, by the City Council, that street art, thinking very broadly, is embraced in Brisbane, but it's the things that happen without permission. It's the things that happen, just as a kind of maybe more rogue alternative way of expression and art making that aren't tolerated as well, as opposed to somewhere like Melbourne where that kind of graffiti work is celebrated within their very narrow laneways in the city. So it's a bit of a different kind of context.
What is the process you must go through to source various art pieces?
Okay, well I suppose I talked about that a little bit before in terms of you have to have a policy or a plan in place that gives you a structure for what you want to acquire for your collection, and that gives you the kind of the going forward, the framework. Art works into our collection usually through two means. One is by purchase. So if we have money in our budget and something adheres to our objectives and our policy, we're able to purchase it directly from the artist or the owner of the work. The other way is through gift and donation. So sometimes whether it's artists are a really big donor group to our collection, which is quite unusual, but that mainly speaks to the history of this institution being aligned to an art school, and there being lots of extraordinary and famous and really great alumni coming out of the art school and years later donating back to our collection. But sometimes other people, collectors and philanthropists will donate works from their own collections, and that's extraordinary too. And there's also very good tax situations for people to donate cultural gifts to public collections.
Paris's art galleries have many renowned artists and artists. How well known are the artists and artists?
Okay, I think that I would also that goes back to what I was saying about Paris and Europe. Yes, of course, have extraordinary works, public artworks, works in museums, but they're all of old and dead, mostly dead, white men, okay? So that is what you'll find in great abundance in the great museums of Paris. And some of those works are amazing, and there are notable exceptions of works by, old dead white women as well. But what you'll find in Brisbane is a very different kind of context. Most of the artists who are getting great international traction and recognition from Brisbane and Queensland are actually contemporary Indigenous artists. And so that speaks to a really interesting aspect of our culture in which, this is a very low percentage of Australia's, population, one which, perform very terribly in all sorts of kind of demographic indicators of health and life expectancy and social outcomes. It's really a terrible situation for Indigenous people in Australia more broadly. Yet, it's artists from this particular group talking about their own experiences, often in a very political way, that are getting the most traction and interest on the international stage. And I think that that's intriguing and extraordinary, and an example of how the strength of Indigenous culture has been able to sustain and remain so strong despite all of those changes.
How do you believe that the structural appearance of the art galleries in Brisbane affect the number of visitors that attend the galleries?
I think that's a really good question. So we here are located in the South Bank precinct, which is a great tourist area. You're going up from here, so you get the sense that this is an extraordinary kind of leisure precinct, a place where people walk around a lot, which is really great for attracting people who are just interested in something interesting to look at. And I think that Goma, down the road, the new building at Goma, has embraced the context of South Bank in those beautiful large windows and just feeling very open and welcoming, lots of children's programs and things like that that will attract just your average person who might be walking by and just become interested off the street. I think we've worked really hard to make art galleries less intimidating for people, in particular, in the art gallery. We struggle a bit on this campus because we're kind of buried down a corridor. It's here within a university, which is a bit of a strange kind of space for a public space. And the university campus itself doesn't really address the street. It's not welcoming from the street, and it's not really welcoming from the South Bank side either. You might have noticed that as you kind of come in, and that it kind of looks in on kind of back corridor of that. So we struggle with visibility, and that's one thing that we're working on at the moment with ideas about signage and different ways that we can engage all of those people who walk past our campus.
How do art curators make visual art easily accessible to the community, and how do you believe it can improve their name more?
Okay. I think that curators do, and I think it should be the objective of every curator to make the work that they work with more accessible to more people. I think that's what we try and seek out when we put together art exhibitions, is to the arrangement of works, the selection of works, the interpretive material that you see, the labels on the walls that really try to address all sorts of different viewers in a very accessible language. We agonize over writing these texts, okay? It takes us a really long time, and we analyze things line by line in order to make the language as clear as possible. So I think that curators do, good curators will understand that that's a really important objective of what they do. There's no point in putting all of this effort into putting together exhibitions and experiences without wanting to make that as accessible to as many people as possible.
What is your relationship between the art curators and the artists?
That's an interesting one. Curators are, as I said before, that the origin of the term curator is to care for, and I think that's a good way of thinking about that kind of relationship. Artists they do what they do. They make the work. It's up to curators to kind of find a framework and an interesting context in which to interpret the work for other people, and to help be that kind of go-between between the artist's studio and the work itself and an audience, and to bring that work to the audience. I think that's the best. That's what we aim for.
Does the art showcased in Brisbane have a positive effect on the community?
I think it does. I think the art that Brisbane is most known for, a big project that the GOMA has put together over the last 20 years, has been the Asia Pacific Triennial. And that project also speaks to the kind of increasing diversity of our communities, in that the sense of us being located within this region of the Asia Pacific and not just within a European kind of context and framework, to be welcoming to a multitude of diverse different communities with different frameworks and political contexts or social contexts or different language contexts. And I think that kind of can engender an understanding between cultures of ourselves and our relationships with other people. I think great art can actually do that.
Is there a strong meaning and passion behind all of the art that is displayed within Brisbane's gardens?
Yes, I think so. I think that, for example, the exhibition that we're here looking at here today is called The Mnemonic Mirror, and it looks at the use of memory, and memory as a construct for artists, and memory as a source for artists to draw upon in making their works, but also how artists might kind of make memory something that we can be critical of and make us think about memory in a new way, if that makes sense. It's also very much speaking to the kind of current context of social media and the new kind of digital age, and that there are works in the show that kind of look at analog versus digital processes, but also even social media. The big public work that you saw outside is a kind of curated selection of Tinder messages, talking about online dating and relationships and things like that. How do our memories get formed now? Do we always have our phones handy, the black mirror, that can always, at our fingertips, we can look up anything that we need to look up, any facts that we need to look up. So what does that do to what we need to retain actually in our heads when it's just so easy to just access that material on an device, and also things like, photographs of our family, photographs of ourselves. These used to be a very rare, precious kind of thing. Now you can take a selfie at any point of your life and every day and upload that immediately. So what does that do in terms of our memory of the faces, the people around us? Do we think of our memories in terms of images now? It's just these very interesting questions inform this exhibition, and I think that are a good example of exploring contemporary issues.
Do you believe artists are adequately trained for them?
I think that there's a lot of professionalism that underpins our profession, and things like proper accreditation, things like paying artists fees for the work that they do, are really incredibly important and speak to a professional status of an organisation. I think that you have to conduct yourself in that manner in order to be taken seriously. So I think that within the level of university art museums in which we operate in, that is just a kind of fact of life, that accreditation and proper payment and recognition of artists is always important.
How would the art found in Brisbane impact people's impression of the city?
The art found in Brisbane, I suppose your first initial kind of relationship to the art of Brisbane might be through that public art context. If you wander through somewhere like King George Square, or you wander through the law courts area, which have a lot of public artworks outside. Maybe you go across the river to Goma and you see the enormous sculpture by Michael Parakofi of the elephant upended on its head in the water right nearby. Then you might go around to the entrance of Goma and see Judy Watson's beautiful weaving that's been cast in bronze. So I think that public art plays a big part in terms of people's initial impressions of the city, and that can sometimes be, big sculptures, but also, as we spoke about before, that can be, graffiti, the kind of expression of people on the street as to the context in which they live, which you probably wouldn't see so much of if you came to Brisbane in that kind of context. You'd actually have to go inside the galleries, inside the spaces, in order to kind of get a sense of what artistic expression might be in a place like Brisbane.
How do you introduce new artists?
I think that for curators, part of your job is to always be aware of what are the new kinds of work that is coming through. It's always changing, and there's always an emphasis on the new. So it's keeping up to date by the most basic way is by seeing exhibitions. I think that all curators need to, as part of their professional practice, see as much as they can on their weekends, and that's what I do every weekend. I'm out looking at exhibitions, going to artist studios, talking to people about their works or what they might have seen that's interesting. Whenever I travel overseas, I spend most of the time in galleries looking at work. So there's very much an emphasis on continual looking. And I think that that's probably that's the way that one can identify, what you might find as new and interesting artists that might have something new to say. And then perhaps you offer them a position in a curated group exhibition or a solo show.
After answering these questions, do you believe the art displayed within Brisbane is of an equal quality to that of a world-class city such as Paris?
I probably would have a question for you. Do you think that Brisbane is a world-class city?
That's what it's listed as. That's what the council says it is. So our task is to find an element within Brisbane and compare it to that of the world-class city.
I think that so I think that what I've been talking about in terms of the emphasis of the artistic work that you'll encounter in Brisbane is of a very different character than what you will encounter in Paris. But I think that kind of individual and unique character of what you might find here actually does make it into a world-class city. It's a melting pot culturally. The Asia-Pacific context within this region gives a lot of influence as to what you might see in Brisbane. And whilst it won't be, old dead white men and women painting paintings that are in gold frames, it'll be something else, and it'll be something that speaks far more about the exact location and context context in which we all live and work and go to school and think about and exist in right now. So I think that perhaps the answer to the question would be that yes, Brisbane is a world-class city, but it's in a different way to how Paris is a world-class city. But isn't that great? Because we don't